Myself Preeti Rangari. I am B.Ed first year student, second semester. I have to teach you here 9th standard mathematics. In mathematics, we will see quadrilateral. There are so many types of quadrilateral. In this chapter, we have to see theorems related to parallelogram. This is parallelogram. We have to see theorems related to parallelogram. Therefore, we will take a figure of parallelogram. Okay, A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. It is given. Okay, means we have to take a diagonal. We have to take a diagonal AC. Okay, what is given here? ABCD is parallelogram. Okay, as it is parallelogram, we have to prove. As it is parallelogram means AB parallel DC and AD parallel BC. It is given. Okay, and we have to prove. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, and that is opposite angle and opposite sides are congruent. We have to prove it. Okay, this is theorem. Opposite side means AD congruent BC and CD congruent AB. Similarly, angle ADC congruent angle ABC and angle DAC congruent angle BCD. Okay, we have to prove it is. Okay, then we will take a proof. As it is a parallelogram, adjacent angle should be same. Okay, and this angle x, this angle x, this is y, this is y. These angles are congruent. Okay, angle DCA equal to angle BAC. Okay, similarly angle ACB equal to angle DAB. Okay, got it up to this? Then we have to use given, that is these are parallel sides, therefore these angles are congruent. Then take triangle ADC and triangle ABC. Take these two triangles, ADC and ABC triangle. What is given here? Angle BAC congruent angle ACB. Similarly, angle BAC congruent angle DCA. These two angles are congruent. Similarly, side AC segment or side AC equal to side AC. AC equal to AC, that is common side. These two, there is a which is test applicable to this figure. That is, we can use ASA test. According to ASA test, triangle ADC congruent triangle ABC test is ASA test. Angle side angle test. In this way, we can prove. We have proved ADC triangle ADC equal to triangle ABC. As these two triangles are congruent, then their respective sides are congruent and respective angles are congruent. We can take here. Therefore, side AB equal to CD and side AD equal to BC. Similarly, angle ADC equal to angle ABC. Similarly, we can prove. Similarly, angle we can prove. It is this angle is not given here in this two triangle, but we can prove considering this diagonal BD, and by considering BD, there will be two triangle. We can prove it are congruent, and then after we can say angle DAB congruent angle BCD. Okay. In this way we have proved the theorem. What is the theorem? Who will tell me the theorem? What is the theorem? Uh, sides and angles of the parallelograms are congruent. So opposite sides. Okay. Opposite sides and opposite angles of the parallelograms are congruent. This is the theorem. Okay. We have proved it. Note down this and I will switch on another theorem. Now take another parallelogram. These are two diagonals. This is PQRS. This is parallelogram. PQRS parallelogram. What is the second theorem? Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other. Okay. We have to prove it. What is given here? What is given here? That is diagonal PR and SQ. Diagonal side. No, diagonal. Right here, diagonal. Diagonal PR and SQ meeting at point O. Okay. This is given. And what we have to prove? We have to prove side segment PO equal to segment OR and segment OQ equal to segment OS. Okay, we have to prove this. Right here, proof. What is given? Diagonals meeting at a point O. Okay, and we have to prove this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Which two triangle consist of these two sides, that is PO and OR and OQ and OS. Which they are which are they? Triangle POS and triangle QOR. In triangle POS and QOR. Okay. What is same here? This angle equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle. Okay. These are congruent. And side, as it is a parallelogram, these two sides are equal. PS equal to QR. Okay. Take this angle OPS congruent angle triangle OPS equal to triangle ORQ. Similarly, triangle PSO congruent angle RQO. Okay, and segment PS congruent with segment QR. Got it up to this? What we have to consider here? These two angles, this angle and this angle are congruent. Similarly, this angle and this angle are congruent. Okay, these two angles are congruent, and PS is equal to QR as it is a parallelogram. We have already proved that in previous theorem. Then what happened? We have to say there are three. Then we can use any we can use any test to prove triangle POS and triangle QOR are congruent. It is common side. Sorry, not common. It is given in, and it is a parallelogram. Then by using ASA test, ASA test, triangle POS congruent with triangle QOR, ASA test. Therefore, remaining sides and remaining angles will be same. It is PO equal to segment PO congruent with OR and QO congruent with OS. Therefore, diagonals bisect each other. This is proof. Okay, we have taken two proof. Then we will see problem based on parallelogram. We have studied these two theorems. Then considering these two theorems, knowledge of these two theorems, we can solve various problems. Okay, take here one parallelogram. Okay, this is 50 degree, this is 3.5 and this is 5.3. Okay, P, Q, R, S. This is the parallelogram. Okay, this side is PQ side is equal to 3.5 and the side PS is equal to 5.3, and this angle, that is angle PQR, angle PQR is equal to 50 degree. Then we have to find remaining sides and angle. Find remaining sides and angles. Okay. What is given here? PQ equal to 3.5. They by using parallelogram property, yes, Q is also equal to 3.5. Okay. As PQ equal to 3.5. Okay. Therefore, SQ equal to 3.5. Okay. Then PS equal to 5.3. Therefore, QR equal to 5.3. This is given. Okay. Then we have to calculate the measure of these three triangles. Consider as a PQR, angle PQR equal to 50 degree. Therefore, angle QPS equal to, what will be the measure of this angle? This two angle, that is Q angle, PQR angle and angle QPS are adjacent. Angle PQR and angle QPS are adjacent. These two angles are adjacent because this is the property of parallelogram. These two angles are adjacent. Therefore, angle PQR plus angle QPR equal to 180 degree. Got it? This sum of these two angles equal to 180 degree. It is property. Okay. PQR equal to, what is given here? PQR equal to 50 degree plus angle QPS equal to 180. Therefore, angle QPS equal to 180 minus 50 equal to 180 minus 50, 0 minus 0, 0, 8 minus 5, 3 and 1 as it is, 130 degree. Got it? Then we have to, this is 130 degree. Now calculate, measure of these two triangles. Angle QPS equal to 130. Therefore, this angle is also equal to 130. Property of parallelogram. Angle QPS equal to 130. Therefore, angle QRS equal to 130. Okay. Then angle PQR equal to 50 degree. Therefore, angle PSR equal to 50 degree also, because these are properties of the, by using property of the parallelogram, this angle equal to this and this angle equal to this. Hence, we have calculated sides of the parallelogram and remaining angles of the parallelogram. Okay. Then we have to see next problem. First, write down this problem and study it. If you have any doubt or question, then ask me. I am taking another problem. Okay. Consider this parallelogram. A, B, C, D. This is angle. This angle is 4x plus 30, and this is 5x minus 22. This is given. Okay. Angle ABC equal to 4x plus 13, and angle BAD equal to 5x minus 22. First, we have to calculate angles. Okay. What is given here? Angle ABC equal to 4x plus 30 and angle BAD equal to 5x minus 22. It is given. These two angles are, what is the relation between these two angles? Angle BAD and angle CBA are adjacent angle. Therefore, they having the summation of these two angles is equal to 180. Then put up this value. Put up this value, that is angle ABC plus angle BAD equal to 180 degree, adjacent angle. Adjacent angle. Okay. Put up the value. 4x plus 13, 4x plus 13 plus 5x minus 22 equal to 180 degree. Collect the similar terms. 4x plus 5x, who will tell me the answer? Good. 9x. 9x, 13 minus 22. These are having opposite sign. Therefore, subtract it from each other. That is 22 minus 13. 22 minus 13, 9. Okay, 9. This is greater number, therefore put the sign of this number. 9x minus 9 equal to 180. Okay, 9x equal to 180 plus 9. 9x equal to 180 plus 9, that is 189. X equal to, divide it. 9 2 is 18. Put here 2. 9 1 is 9. 21. X equal to 21. Okay. Then put this value and calculate. Therefore, angle ABC, that is 4x, 4 into 21 plus 13 equal to 21 was 4 is 84. 84 plus 13. What is will be the answer? 4 plus 3 7. 8 plus 1 9. 97 degree. Okay. Then we have to calculate ABC. ABC nanta ABC mean after ABC angle BAD equal to 5x minus 22. That is equal to 5x means 5 into 21 minus 22. 21 5s are, who will tell me? 21 5s are 1 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 105 minus 22. 5 minus 2 3, 10 minus 8, 10 minus 2 8, 83 degree. Okay, we have calculated this angle and this angle. If this angle, these two angles, measure of these two angles are known to us, then we can find the measure of this angle and this angle. This angle is equal to this and this angle is equal to this. Therefore, angle BCD equal to angle BAC. Therefore, BCD equal to 5x minus 22, that is 83 degree, and angle ABC equal to angle ADC equal to 5x minus 4. Here, look here, 4x plus 13. Therefore, its value will be 97 degree. Got it up to this? Then we will summarize what we have studied. Okay. First, we have seen theorem depend on parallelogram, that is opposite sides and opposite angles of the parallelogram are congruent. We have proved this theorem. Okay. Then we have taken diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, we have taken this theorem and we have proved this theorem. Okay, then we have taken two sums depends on this parallelogram property. Now we will see. I am giving you some homework for you. Okay, homework 1. Consider this parallelogram PQRS. Diagonal QS equal to 16 centimeter. This diagonal equal to 16 centimeter and PS equal to segment PS equal to 4 centimeter and PQ equal to 5 centimeter. Then calculate another diagonal. Then find segment or diagonal length of diagonal PR. Got it? This problem. This is parallelogram. What is given here? This is parallelogram and we have to, it is given PS and PQ are given. Then we know that SR and QR. Okay, we are already got it. Then we, and one diagonal is given here, QS. Then using property of, and I am giving you one clue. you have to use property 2, that is diagonal of the parallelogram bisect each other, and you have to calculate PI. Got it up to this? Okay. Thank you very much.